So a few days ago, we saw an article from Coro Coro in Japan with a picture of Splatoon 3 stuff with a Daft Punk poster in the background. And this sparked something, and today I just want to talk about what this could possibly mean. So, my first idea of seeing Daft Punk in the background is thinking something like the designs that Daft Punk have are something that you'd expect to see if Order won. However, that is not the case of what happened. So maybe this Daft Punk reference in here could possibly mean something about a hypothetical city of order, which is a concept I've been seeing thrown around a lot by the Splatoon community. Before I go any further, I just want to say that Coro Coro is not officially affiliated with Nintendo in a way that they would be able to prove something like this. However, they've had leaks before that have come true. So the whole Daft Punk reference could really mean a lot of different things, which is really what this video is just breaking down. Also, I'm doing this video totally off script, so it's going to be a lot different than other ones. So, hypothetical city of order. Why? Well, when you look around the picture, it says it's around the world, which is a song that Daft Punk did. However, it also mentions airlines in it. And in the Splatoon 3 trailer, we see an airplane going off. So, could this potentially be a Daft Punk themed airport or something? And maybe it takes people to the city of order, this hypothetical city of order. And that really makes me think okay, so order seems to be a prevalent theme popping up in a game that's supposed to be all about chaos. Besides seeing the location of Splatsville, there has been a lot more talk of what happened to Team Order, even though this is all about Team Chaos winning. So, which leads me to believe that, are we going to see some form of Order DLC? Since the main game is going to be about chaos, maybe in one of the DLCs we see Team Order. Where are they now? What are they doing? So maybe that could be something. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe there could be some hints to the next DLC. I don't think there were lots of hints of Octo expansion besides Marie every now and then asking how Captain Cuttlefish is doing, and we later on find out that he's kind of almost dying every single day. And I don't know, maybe they're already starting to reference something, and because we know what the two topics were for the Final Fest, they're just a lot easier to pick up now than they were before. Another thing I'd like to talk about is my theory of this not being in France and the Eiffel Tower being used as a weapon. As cool of an idea as it is, I know, this could prove it wrong, although it's hard to figure out. There's just so little information to work with. It could prove it wrong, because maybe this goes more to prove that Splatoon 3 is set in France, and just for some reason the Eiffel Tower just did a 180 and is now upside down. I don't know. This whole thing leaves a lot more questions than answers, and this video is probably going to leave people feeling more questions about it than answers, which is honestly okay, because we can all speculate together about this. My next idea. Will Daft Punk be making Splatoon 3 music? I doubt it. I mean, we literally saw them breaking up a few months ago, I don't remember. But I just think the idea of them making Splatoon 3 music is kind of far-fetched. Nintendo has teams that do this already, so I don't see it being a thing. It would be super cool if they would, but either way, that leads me to my next point of, if they are making music, how would Daft Punk's music fit into Splatoon 3, considering this game is supposed to be all about chaos? Unless, the campaign is about, restoring order or something, and this unknown inkling is going on a quest to do something for order. Although it kind of looks like the campaign is going to be something about saving the Salmonoids, so I really think we're about ready to throw that idea out the window now. So it just leaves us with more questions about how Daft Punk's music would even fit into the game, since we can already tell from the Splatoon 3 trailer that the music is taking more of a punk rock aesthetic for the old destroyed world kind of thing. And finally, I just wanted to talk about, is this just a Coro Coro thing? I think this is the whole most likely thing to do with it. Like, maybe the editors and designers at Coro Coro just thought, hey, you know what would be cool? There's an airplane in the Splatoon 3 trailer. Daft Punk, who recently broke up and is now in the news for breaking up, did a song called Around the World. What if they were, like, at an airport, since it looks like they're in France and they're both from France? So maybe that's the thinking there, but honestly, there's no real way to know. It's so weird seeing like real life things being referenced in Splatoon that are like outside of Splatfest. So there's really just no way to know. Who knows? Maybe we'd see a Splatoon 3 Splatfest based around Daft Punk. I seriously doubt it, but anyways, I think that is about it from me. I will see you guys later. Big video coming up this week. You're going to want to see it. We put a lot of time into this one. Alright, see you guys.